Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Thank you for tuning into today's video. Today I wanted to share with you guys some easy Dollar Tree Valentine's Day DIYs. If you guys know me or know the channel, we're all about easy and affordable. So I wanted to take some of the Dollar Tree items and revamp them, make them fun and fresh, give them a little farmhouse vibe. That is totally my style, but if you guys want to see some ultra glam or maybe some more traditional, let me know by leaving a comment down below. I hope that you enjoy. If you're new, please click the subscribe button. If you want to see more videos like this, give it a thumbs up. Let's get started, you guys. The first DIY, I wanted to share with you guys how to make this really cute wooden sign. It has the writing on the front that says stuff about love, so I thought that it would transition well. It's not super Valentine's, but it really is nice. So we're going to start with one of these wooden signs. This one was from Halloween. I just painted the back of it white. They also have a love sign that you could use. Any long wooden sign that you can find at the Dollar Tree, give it a coat of paint. Once the paint is dry, we're going to grab our Dollar Tree wall decal. Dollar Tree has a bunch of new decals out right now in really nice fonts, so go check in your store. I found this one that's a Bible verse, and it talks about love, but it's not ultra Valentine's Day, so we're just going to go ahead and take that off of the paper and put it right in the center of our wood sign. The Dollar Tree decals have almost like a frosted look on the white parts or the clear parts of it, so you want to make sure that you're pressing down really hard, massaging it into the wood so that it looks like it's a part of the wood. You could add a coat of Mod Podge over it if you wanted to. I decided not to do that. I did add a burlap bow as well as some twine around the bottom just to spruce it up and make it look a little bit better, but I absolutely love the way that it turned out. I love that it's not overly Valentine's Day. If you're into more of like that neutral aesthetic, this would be perfect for you. I made this sign for the basement right by the little mantle, and I think that it sits up really nicely by the fireplace. So if you're looking to decorate a little floor area, these signs work amazingly. For our next DIY, I wanted to share with you how to make this heart flower holder. This is really cute, so start by grabbing one of the heart wood cutouts. We're going to give it a coat of pink paint, and I just did it in a gradient pattern. This is really easy, paint it any color you want. Next, we're going to grab one of the Dollar Tree craft bottles. This is plastic, so it's going to be perfect for adhering to here because it's not too heavy. Using a mixture of Gorilla Glue and hot glue, we're going to attach that right to the bottom in the center of the heart. Before I painted the heart, I removed the red ribbon, so now I'm just going to be replacing it with some twine that I already had. You could also use wire if you wanted to use wire to make it the hanger. Whatever you do, just make sure you tie it in a knot in the back, and then you're just going to want to add in your flowers. I'm using the spring bouquet that you could find last year, I believe, at the Dollar Tree. I bought a ton and saved it, so I just added in a few little pieces of those, and I absolutely love the way that this DIY turned out. You could do like 3 going down or all across. The possibilities are endless, and I think it looks absolutely adorable for only a couple of dollars. Next, we're going to make these really beautiful vertical hanging hearts. I found these Tinsel Hearts at $1 Zone, which is a local dollar store. Everything is $1 there, so it's still an amazing deal. We're going to revamp them and make them that farmhouse style that I absolutely love. We're first going to remove all of the tinsel that's on the hearts, and you can just use scissors to do that. And we're going to be using the outline of the heart to add our twine. Once all the tinsel is removed, you're going to be just left with these little plastic hearts. So this was my first time doing this, so trial and error, honey. That's kind of how I work. So I'm just going to take the twine that I already had, and we're just going to start wrapping it around. You do need to cut off all of these little, like all the little pokey bits that you see on there, just so it's a flat surface to work with. I was not doing that at first, but you guys will see. I'll go in and I'll cut them off. By the third one, I was a pro at this, but just cut off all of the ones on the outside and on the inside where you see right in the middle. Cut all those pieces off, and then you'll be able to wrap the twine around a lot quicker. I did cut portions of the twine and just wrapped it around and then attached it in the back, and I continue to do this just because the twine was way too thick just to get through the center. I did a project very similar to this for Christmas, and you guys said to burn the twine once it's done. So thank you for that tip. Thank you for the advice. It helped a ton. So what I'm doing is just taking a lighter or some type of heat source, and I'm just going around giving it basically a haircut. It's going to singe all of the hair and actually holds everything in place really nicely. So whoever recommended that to me in the last video, thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. So I am doing that for all of the hearts, all 3 of them. The more you burn it, the more more weathered and worn it looks, so it does give it more of like that farmhouse vibe, and it takes away some of the shine from the twine. So I absolutely love this idea. It turned out really nicely. There are little red hangers in the middle, red little circles. We're just going to cover those up with some burlap bows. The burlap ribbon is from the Dollar Tree, and then I just attached it to this little picture frame thing that I've had forever, and that is from Burlington Coat Factory. So this DIY took a little bit of time because you have to wrap all of the twine, but I absolutely love the way that it turned out. It looks really cute, really farmhouse, and it can fit in almost any decor. Next up, we have these wooden hearts that have a little heart on there and say love. We're going to be starting with a new item that's at Dollar Tree, and it's these little signs that say little sayings. They have a house, they have a heart, they had a wine glass. So I decided to pick up this one. It's not really my style, but this sign alone is really cute. We're going to spruce it up and definitely make it fit our theme and go with our style a little more. So I'm just going to be using a mixture of milk paint, which I already had, and then some white acrylic paint just to lighten it up a bit. We're going to paint the entire back of it. I tried to be as neat as possible so that I could still use the front if I wanted to, maybe for a different project or just to use the regular front. So you don't have to paint the whole entire thing. For the heart, I did the same pink that I did for the rest of the paint so that it all matches and it goes together. We're just giving it a nice coat of paint. You only need one coat of paint for this. So we're going to let it dry completely, and then we're going to go to the Dollar Tree, grab a decal. They have a bunch of different ones. I'm using this one that just says love on there. It says love about dogs. We're just going to use the love portion of it. I measured it and cut it to fit on the wood portion, and I'm just pressing down really nicely. If you cut it so it looks like it's going off the edge and off the bottom, I think it turned out really nicely. Because it's gray, it fits in with the theme a lot nicer than the black, so I love the way that this DIY turned out. I think that this looks like something you would definitely find at Target, and it only cost me $2. Super duper inexpensive, and I love the way that it looks for in your kitchen or on like a little tiered tray somewhere, girl. You know, we can find somewhere to put it. Let me know what you think. Which one is your favorite in the comment section down below. Moving right along to our next DIY, we're going to be taking one of these mason jars that you can find at the dollar store, some of the Dollar Tree stickers, and we're just going to place them around the jar in any type of pattern. It doesn't really need to be neat, but you do want to make sure that they're all going like the same direction and not just going all which ways. You want to make sure that all the stickers are pressed down completely onto the mason jar, and once they're on, you're going to give it a coat of gold spray paint. Make sure you use spray paint and not regular paint because it makes this process really easy. Once it's completely dry, we're going to remove all of the stickers so that wherever the sticker is, now that part is going to be see-through. I'm going to add in some of my $1 zone flowers that I found. It's a mixture, but they look absolutely realistic, really beautiful. I love their flowers so much. So you could do this for a gift, or you could put this on your desk. I did add some Dollar Tree ribbon right around the top, the XOXO, and I'm obsessed with the way that this turned out. It's super easy to do, and it looks really beautiful, and it would make a great gift as well. The next DIY we're going to make, I'm not sure what to call these. It's basically just like a prop. You could use these for pictures just to add to your mantle. It's really beautiful. It looks really nice. We're going to start by taking one of these small floral rings that I found at $1 zone, as well as a couple packs of these pink roses, which are foam roses, and they're also in the craft section at $1 zone. We're just going to take hot glue and place the flowers all around this ring. Because it's small in diameter, it fits on one of those candlesticks really nicely, and then you could put stuff on top of it. You could take pictures in front of your nails. It's just basically like a prop, but I love it. I think the color is beautiful, and it looks really nice with all of the other decor, and it doesn't take a lot of time at all. So I also found these little bird houses at $1 zone, and I just painted those to go with the same color and theme, and I absolutely love the way that this DIY turned out, and it took me no time at all. Lastly, I wanted to share how to make this picture frame using everything from the Dollar Tree. I love the original picture frame. It was black and chic, but I wanted to spruce it up to fit in with our Valentine's Day decor. So I decided to grab one of the Dollar Tree gift bags. It has hearts on there. I love this pattern. Dollar Tree has the best bags ever right now. So I'm just going to measure out the gift bag. We're going to cut it, and we're going to put it to the size that it needs to be to fit inside of our frame. once I had it all measured, I realized that I could just take out the little plexiglass thing and just measure that, but you know, you live and you learn. So I'm just going to remove this plexiglass because we're going to give our frame a coat of spray paint. I'm using my favorite Rust-Oleum hammered spray paint. This gives it like that almost galvanized look. So we're just going to do one coat of spray paint. Once it's completely dry, we're going to reassemble our picture frame and we're going to add in the heart. So I love that you can change this season to season. So if you wanted to put Christmas or Halloween, I absolutely love it. It took no time at all. So if you guys are lazy like me and you don't want to spend a lot of time doing DIYs, this video was for you. These are all super easy DIYs. If you're not a crafter or DIYer, you can definitely do these. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I love you all. If you made it to the end, let me know by leaving the word glowing in the comment section down below. I want to know who the real ones are and if you watched to the end. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys on Monday for another video. Bye, you guys.